Mm-mm.
Hi everyone, my name is Cheryl. So God is saying that Hi everyone, so God is saying that some of you are busy saying that instead of getting better, it's just getting worse. Instead of your life getting better, it's just getting worse. And some of you have been waiting and hoping and trying for the past 12 years, and now it seems like it wants to go into the 13th year. It's like,
Allow me. God is pissed off. I'm gonna take my time. Many of you will feel like this is torture. You know why? We lost one of ours. I'm pretty pissed off about it. When we lose one of mine, I get pissed off. Which one of you pissed off God? You need to move slowly, and you need to remove your shoes. You are standing on holy ground, and I am not playing games with you. We lost one of mine, and it's your fault, church. Now, the bride seems to think that you're redeemable. Prays for you all the time. So I answer my bride, of course. That's what she's supposed to do. But my responsibility, I don't think we actually met. You're not my church. You worshiped the devil. You offended God in every way that you could have. I'm not on your side. Justice is what I love. Poetic justice. Because your attention span is so short, I use videos. This is how stupid you actually are. So you are under the law. There are 613 laws that you better be keeping right now. And if you're not, we'll find out. You lost one of mine. She can sit there face to face and see herself. Me, I'm gonna have a beer. I'm gonna take my time. I was tested. Yes, I know I'm not going back to work for them. I get that. Do you get that? You work for me. Now, I heard your SOS. I hear that you can't do anything because you're not given any instruction or direction. You don't have a father. You are the American church. The bride is different. When I address you, it will be with contempt. Let's go further. So I was sitting there in a room. I had just been pulled out of, I prayed in the upper room at Grace to the Nations in Tucson, Arizona. And I was sitting there. And I did it properly. Father, if you don't want me in this marriage, please pull me out of it. I don't know what to do, right? So I'm in there. There's an upper room at Grace to the Nations. Anybody that's been to Grace to the Nations will tell you there is an upper room there. And I was just sitting there. I sat there for 6 hours. And they had a map of what you guys call the earth. God tells me, pick what you want. I touched every single country because the scripture says they will worship him. All nations, all tongues will worship him. They will bow down. So I touched each one except Antarctica, which I was given Antarctica anyway, but right after that prayer, I go back home to this thing that I thought was marriage. My little sister shows up. My little sister has the Spirit of God on her at that time. Her name is Heather. As she rolls in, she's like, stay out of this. Then I proceed to watch my little sister about to kill that woman. And I'm sitting there, stop. Because she rolls up and she's just like, Brandy, we've seen all this and we're done with this. And she rolls in, Brandy fires up. Brandy's talking all kinds of things, and my sister is trained to kill. So she's about to kill her. And no. So I end up in this room because God's answer was immediate. And I'm sitting there watching TBN. I'm watching Jesus be crucified, right? The Spirit says, will you help me? This is known as consecration for a prophet. Yeah, I'll help you. Of course. Yeah, what do you want me to do? Walk into the living room. Throw everything around and tell them I didn't die for you to watch you burn in hell. Well, that got me sent to jail for a day. I was in for a day that time. Then I came right back because they said I couldn't be there. That's what my parents did. Called the cops, said evict him. Cops showed up. We can't evict him. We can't evict him. We can't evict him. Cops said that to my parents. No, technically that's his room, and we can't evict him. Try something else, because we'll start there. As I said, take off your shoes. You are standing on holy ground.